Oh, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Koundé gets rid without sophistication. Manchester United can counter promptly here. Now it's Mbappe. Goes in for the header! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
So, a breakthrough already. Now it's Neymar. Gently done. Stood up well to him there.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And that interception was most necessary. Manchester United suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And the shot! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Madrid grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, easy pickings there. Messi.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Mbappe. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's cut it out. Tries to get it clear. Can he spark a counter here? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he's being shifted off it.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Raul. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Played into space out wide.
Oh, great feat, that.
Messi. Threads one in. Gets his pass away. And it's Neymar. Oh, good read. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mbappe!
That's good play from him.
So much time. He's had a shot! A potential goal of the season contender. If only.
Mbappe can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Now it's Neymar. Played out towards the right wing. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that's been intercepted. Çalhanoğlu. Well seen, saw that coming. Spread it left. Looking for the run. Now it's Neymar. And that has been cleared. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Mbappe has it in a wide position. That's a little off target. Figo. Aimed beyond the defence. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
And that interception was most necessary. Nicely weighted ball. He's found the way through. Now there's a fine ball. And the first half is done. So your views on the first half?
Manchester United were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
Se ruega a los espectadores que tengan previsto abandonar el estadio en coche, que lo hagan de forma ordenada para evitar atascos. Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 21 será reemplazado por el dorsal 8.
That gets things going for the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Distributed tidily. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, can he get onto this?
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that could set him on his way. He's picked his way. He's had a hit! Yes! And they are cruising away.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
A case now of complete control. That could spell trouble. Clears it out of harm's way. Koundé. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Back into the middle. Neymar. Çalhanoğlu. Ødegaard proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Played back in. He's in space and looking for options. And here's Messi. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Foot in, and he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Ødegaard. Now it's Ødegaard! And how did he not make it four?
Ødegaard reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
Madrid's corner number 2 then. He gets big! And he's there to belt it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Played out to the left flank. Now the finish! It's in! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
It's become a case of men against boys. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Mbappe.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That has been slung wide. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Rodri. Messi. For Çalhanoğlu. Oh, super ball! Oh, shooting chance! Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Van Dijk attempts a clearance. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Nice ball, Mbappe! And he hits the net! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Madrid totally rampant here. Hakimi. Çalhanoğlu. Spread out to the left.
Manchester United are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And he's quick to get it clear again. Çalhanoğlu. And it's Messi. Can he get it through? Mbappe! This might spell danger. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Looking for the runner. And the pass is intercepted. Figo. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, good read. He's got space in the area. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Figo. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Now it's Mbappe. And that's it. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Manchester United just looked like a rabbit in the headlights, Peter. When put under any pressure, they ran scared and kept running.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And already we're underway here. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, good read. Now it's Neymar. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, a player that's very much moulded in the role of...
Chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Rodri. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Maradona. Good play on the left-hand side here. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Rodri gets a foot in here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That'll be a throw-in. Alaba. Kubo. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Manchester United finding their passes. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Got chance with a header! Oh, easy pickings there. Great skill, that's nice. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Messi, looking for options for movement. Lofted upfield. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bruno Fernandes. And Kubo. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Bernardo Silva. Neymar. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Neymar. He's found a way through. Filippo Inzaghi. And that is expertly dealt with. Bruno Fernandes. Rodri. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Bruno Fernandes. Benfica are looking to break at pace.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. A searching ball that into space. Can he get it through? Played out to the left flank. Oh, that's nice. He's got away. Great hit! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Bruno Fernandes just about got everything right up to his effort, and I don't need to highlight the letdown.
Koundé. And De Ligt. Koundé. Now it's Inzaghi. In with the challenge. Bruno Fernandes. And that interception was most necessary. Interesting ball. Now it's Maradona. Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And the first 45 minutes are up. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. There's the start of the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Passing nice and neat. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Maradona showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Messi. Now it's Neymar. Lovely feet. Messi. It's Neymar! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Manchester United with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually.
And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Well, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So we have our breakthrough.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Now it's Neymar. Bernardo Silva. And here's Lewandowski. Camavinga.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Kubo.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
And it's Neymar. Filippo Inzaghi. Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. In for the pieces. It's a goal. A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
And listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Has a goal! It's run loose, who's going to get there? He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Bernardo Silva, very nicely done. Benfica appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're...
He's got the shot away! Messi. Casemiro. Camavinga. Bernardo Silva. That is lovely. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Messi. Coming on the field is number 22, De Bruyne. Substitutions taking place.
That's a fabulous ball. Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Bruno Fernandes. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
De Bruyne. Casemiro. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And that's been intercepted. Camavinga.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Bruno Fernandes.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And there's green grass ahead of him. It's a pretty loose pass. Rodri producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Nicked it back promptly. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. No, he's not getting past him there. Manchester United have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done. Oh, good read. Now that looks a decent ball. Filippo Inzaghi. Rodri. To Bruno Fernandes. Isak. Some resolute defending there.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Looking for the runner. And that's put paid to a promising move. Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, played right into his path. Great chance! It's in! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist?
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Benfica give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Maradona! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. That's tidy. Maradona opts to play it back. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. Maradona picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Manchester United won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And he cuts out the supply. Neymar. Now, who's going to be first to this? Neuer trying to keep this in. Back when it goes. And the finish! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Benfica trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Jesus! And here's a chance. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. In comes the delivery. Koundé with the clearance. Maradona.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That looks a good ball through. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Kubo could move up a gear here to Bruno Fernandes. Kubo. Lovely ball and a real chance now. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Rodri. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Kubo.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really...
Kubo! He's got a goal! Benfica are back in business.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Benfica grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And the pass is intercepted, and it's Inzaghi. And that's put... It's Maradona! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Benfica can start a counter here. Isak. Casemiro gets over and intercepts. That pass has been well intercepted. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Neymar.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He has found a way through. Neymar! And that would have been some goal.
Neymar can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Kimmich running with the ball. Lobbed in behind. Oh, he's seen that early. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Manchester United! And they've got their lead back.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. He's got away. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes has got himself a free kick. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
And it's Maradona. Neymar. Rodri. Well seen. Saw that coming.
3 minutes added time.
Deftly done. Floated through. De Bruyne. Isaac. Bruno Fernandes. Isaac. And it's half-time here. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Manchester United head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Manchester United have a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. De Bruyne. Kimmich. And it's De Bruyne. He's in, surely! De Bruyne. And that interception was most necessary. Isaac. So what can they make of this? He could be in here. Showing great feet there. Good read, needed to be. De Bruyne.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Threads one in. He's found the way through. It's a great ball. That's an excellent interception. Played towards the front line. Hakimi. Oh, he's in! Oh, well played.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Sergio Ramos.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Gabriel Jesus. Looking for the runner. Gabriel Jesus is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
It's Maradona! It's their second corner of the game. Opts to play it back. He's got the shot away! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength. Terrific header! Another chance! It's there! Just 1 goal in it now! Game on! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Benfica get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Kubo.
Benfica showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Maradona.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's there to retrieve it. Hakimi.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And they can counter here. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Bruno Fernandes delivers. Kubo! Benfica, corner number 2 then.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, De Bruyne. Number 21, Maradona. Number 6, Joshua Kimmich. Number 4, Matthijs de Ligt. Number 9.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Coming on the field, number 15.
And it's Neymar.
That was lovely,
Number
that.
13. Number
It'll
16,
be a throw-in.
Rodri. Number 2, Rudiger. Number 20, Mbappe. Substitutions taking place.
And that's another throw. Bellingham.
Manchester United can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
He's shifting through the gears here. Danger averted for now. Now there's a fine ball. Big chance! It's in! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Oh, he's found him in space. It's Neymar! And he has kicked it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Well, he has managed to get that all wrong. Good running, strong and purposeful. Filippo Inzaghi. He's found a way through. Can he put it away? He is world-class, Pippo Inzaghi, and that has raised the roof. And time is up. Manchester United illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It can be difficult at times playing in front.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, terrible pass. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And it's Neymar. Keeper's got good distance on that. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Koundé.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Bruno Fernandes has impressed me a lot. I mean, a few years ago he was the highest scoring midfielder in Europe with 33 goals in all comps, and we aren't even talking about his assists. His record of direct goal involvement is quite phenomenal.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. He's shifting through the gears here. A spectacular effort! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Koundé. Aim forwards. Manchester United yet to have an attempt on goal. Oh, it's come loose. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Well, they could break here. Aimed beyond the defence. Inzaghi! Goal! Manchester United!
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Alaba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Threads one in. Oh, important interception. De Bruyne. Çalhanoğlu engages and forces him off the ball. Looking for the runner. Well read, nice interception. Isak. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Maradona! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
De Bruyne. And he was alert to it. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Mbappe. Kubo. Ah, that's a fine interception. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Alaba cuts out the pass. Isak. Oh, no joy this time. just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Bruno Fernandes, Isak, out towards the flank, and the cutback.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
And now the breakaway. Now it's Maradona. Bruno Fernandes. Rodri. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
This is the time you need that pace. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Camavinga. And it's Inzaghi. Bruno Fernandes. And the first half is done. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Manchester United just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Manchester United in control at half-time, 2-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Oh, what a ball! And he's heaved it away. Well seen, saw that coming. Neymar, and here's the chance to counter. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern. They've got to make this nice and quick.
De Bruyne, Filippo Inzaghi, there's the hit! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Bruno Fernandes, Isak, Mbappe, he's through, he's had a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Koundé. It's Camavinga. Casemiro. Hakimi. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Picked out brilliantly. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Camavinga, 60 minutes played. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Inzaghi.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Hakimi. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Costa Curta. It's Camavinga. De Bruyne. Gets his pass away. Hakimi gets across to intercept that. Camavinga. De Bruyne. Neymar. Bruno Fernandes. Now Mbappe. Kubo. And he was quick to react. He's had it taken off him.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, that's fabulous. It's Maradona! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Substitution on the field. Number
Manchester United
22,
with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
17, Eduardo Camavinga. Number 4,
Maradona, who's short,
coming on the field. Number 13,
opts to play it back. And the finish! In for the pieces! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. A case now of complete control. And that's been intercepted. Manchester United have it back and they can go again.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He's looking to set free a runner. He's picked his way through. Kimmich. Manchester United are coasting towards victory. And that interception was most necessary. He's found a way through. Chance here to counter. Now it's Neymar. Oh, good read. Kubo. Rashford. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Rudiger has been given a red card for the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let you...
And the shot! It's in! Benfica give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Oh, that's a key interception. Casemiro, Kubo. He's a sharp little ball here. Neuer can pick that up. Now that's well seen too. Bruno Fernandes. Rodri. Now it's Neymar. He is through here. Casemiro. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Neymar. Cleared without hesitation. And he welcomes it in. That is lovely. Tries to get it clear. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. Filippo Inzaghi picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Your final thoughts, Jim?